It's a go-to recipe when you're making dessert. We're making brownies, but with a twist. It's perfect when you are cooking up a storm with meteorologist Jacob Dickey, but I guess we should be baking up a storm this afternoon.
Yeah, we try to do different things around
Well,
here.
yeah, and I'm very disappointed there's no crock pot involved today.
Oh, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are.
Okay, so what are we making and what makes these brownies so special?
So this is a recipe here which I made with my fiance. We came up with an idea to how to make boxed brownies better. So I'm going to talk to the men here in the world. Men, remember, Valentine's Day is Monday, and that means you need to have something for your special sweetheart. And this is a great recipe to put together.
And nothing says I love you like making something yourself from scratch.
Yeah, we're taking a box mix.
Yeah,
we're making it,
I love it,
loads better here. So we're going to start with our box mix here. And I like to use the Pillsbury chocolate fudge, but you can use whatever mix you have here. You know, there's all kinds of mixes.
Okay, is this a cake mix? Is this brownie mix?
This is the brownie mix here.
Okay.
So you can see, and I've used the 13 by 9 size, but I'm going to use a smaller pan to make them thicker because I like a thick and fudgy brownie on them.
I did not know they sold brownies by the box by different size like that.
Yeah, they do. And so you can find, well, I guess I've always seen just the family size because that's what we've grown up with.
Okay.
So maybe they don't, I don't know. But it says 13 by 9 on there, so I'm going to count on that to be the authentic thing. So we're going to add one bag of that mix in there and start with that. This is our base, but we want to improve this. I've got 5 different ways that we can improve this.
5?
And make it better. 5 different things.
Okay.
First off, your brownie mix, we're going to follow the 2 things in the front with the egg and the oil. The egg and the oil are going to go, but the water will not. We're going to substitute the water. So let me just add my egg in real quick.
Okay.
1 and 2.
I've read on the back of the box where it's like if you want fudgier brownies or cake-like brownies.
You can add an extra egg or, you know, whatever you want. But
what do you do, cake or fudgy?
I like the fudgy brownies here, and this is going to definitely fit the bill. So I'm following that back of the box recipe with 2 eggs and then 2/3 of a cup of oil, and then this is where we start to have fun with things here.
We were already having fun in my opinion.
Yes. It's nice to be actually doing something instead of just watching the crock pot cook. So that's what we got. All right, so the first thing we're going to add is we're going to add buttermilk instead of water. That's going to add fat and flavor, right?
Ooh, I love fat and I love flavor.
Yeah, so this buttermilk is going to do that. The back of the box usually calls for 1/4 of a cup of water. We're going to do 1/4 of a cup of buttermilk instead, and I may overflow it just a little bit, give it a little extra pizzazz there. That buttermilk is going to bring some really good, strong flavor, especially when I complement it with my next item.
Okay.
Instant coffee.
What?
Instant coffee. This
is going to be like mocha brownies. A
little bit. The coffee flavor will actually not come out very strong in the brownies, but it will complement the chocolate and really make it a rich flavor. We're not adding a lot, just a tablespoon of it here, and just going to mix that on in. I want to use instant coffee, not coffee grounds, like fresh coffee grounds, because it's made more for, you know, I could heat up a cup of water and put it in. So I'm going to use the instant coffee as opposed to just coffee grounds one. That's an important thing that I've found here to keep that coffee flavor from being overpowering and overwhelming.
What if you did like some coffee, just actual liquid coffee?
You know, I've heard people have done that, and
I wonder if that would do any different.
Somebody at home needs to try this and let us know.
Yes,
Isn't that how that works?
Absolutely.
Next, we want to give it some texture. You can't not add chocolate chunks in there.
Ooh.
And so we're putting about a cup or so. I just like to eyeball it and be like, that looks good. You think that's enough?
Oh, the more the better, I think, when it comes to
There we go. We just emptied the bag in there. Those chocolate chunks are going to give it some nice texture with the brownies in there. Nice, gooey chocolate.
Is this our final secret ingredient?
4.
Oh,
yeah, we're on number 4 now. Vanilla. I'm going to add a tablespoon of vanilla to it here, and that's going to really complement the chocolate flavor and give it a nice little extra pizzazz. This 5th one might blow your mind a little bit.
Oh my, you've already blown my mind with the coffee. So.
Salt. Salt. We're adding a teaspoon of salt here, just a little bit. We just want to add, I'm going to put a little bit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You measure.
That was a lot of salt.
Just a teaspoon. That's all it was. A little bit.
2 handfuls.
Oh, I had a little bitty pile there. Come on, it was on TV. We saw, everyone saw it there.
Okay.
Trying to measure. Just a teaspoon of salt. That salt is going to cut back into sweetness and help the other flavors really coming out. So I've got it here. And we're just going to mix it all together. And while you've got this going, you want the oven at 350. And as I mix it here, all those ingredients are going to combine, and this is going to be an excellent recipe. Your sweetheart's going to love it. Trust me.
Well, yeah.
Mine does.
Okay, well, we're going to see how these turn out and if they are sweetheart approved. In the meantime, if you want a copy of Jacob's recipe, you can connect with him on Facebook. But we always have them posted at CILiving.tv. We'll have the big reveal coming up.